You know when you've been upset all day and someone asks, "Are you okay?" And everything you've been holding in just crumbles and you start to cry? So that happened to me recently and it got me thinking, like, why am I so not okay with not being okay? Because that's why we cry, right? That question forces you to face the fact that you're not okay and that up until that point, you've probably just been acting like you're okay. And yeah, I've just been thinking, like, why do I have to act like I'm okay? Why can't I just be okay with not being okay sometimes? So I sat with this experience. I looked into the resistance because that's what it is, right? A resistance towards whatever you're feeling. You don't want to feel that way. For me, I was upset and I didn't want to acknowledge that I was upset. The voice in my head, my inner critic, was like, this is old news. You should be over this by now. You shouldn't be so affected or upset by this anymore. So I did what I could, which is watch YouTube videos and read and take a nap. My way of avoiding and running and hiding from my emotions. And it was so uncomfortable. To resist how you're feeling is really to be in a fight against yourself because you're fighting what you feel, you're fighting your experience, your reality, your present moment because your mind is judging that moment as something that's not worth accepting, something that's not worth your attention. So I was thinking, like, why couldn't I allow myself to not be okay? I have this image of my ideal self, and she's a lot stronger than I am. And in this context, my definition of stronger is um, someone who's less bothered, someone who is less sensitive and less emotionally affected. So there was that voice in my head that was like, okay, you need to toughen up because, you know, we've been through this before and like, I don't know why you're still upset. Like, get over it type thing. To be honest, I've come a long way since a few years ago, and I am getting better at practicing awareness. So when I feel uncomfortable, when I feel a challenging emotion, I am getting better at staying present with it and accepting it for what it is and, not trying to change it. But yeah, there are still moments like this where old narratives, old ideas come back and, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I choose to be okay with that. So I have this quote from the Tao Te Ching on my desk, and it says, accepting what is, we find it to be perfect. And yeah, I have it written around me yet. um, yeah, this happens, but that's what it is. Anytime we find a situation to be imperfect, as in we're not satisfied, we find it difficult to accept it, it's uncomfortable, it's upsetting us, it's simply because we're resisting it. As soon as we stop resisting and accept whatever is happening, then it can be perfect. Because there's nothing wrong, there's nothing that needs to be changed when we can truly accept the moment for what it is. I hope to get to a point eventually where I can be at peace with myself, with every version of myself. Yeah, that's why I keep doing the work. I keep reflecting. I keep making these videos and sharing my process. So thanks for being here. And if this resonates with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.